What's up, everybody? It's D with the Believers Canvas. This is your first time here. I want to say welcome. If you're one of my subscribers, I want to say welcome back. So we're gonna just jump right into it. I came to talk to you guys about my experience in the class that I took, Fall Asleep with Peach. Um, so I wrote down a few things, and I'm just gonna go through them and let y'all know what my experience was. Um, when starting the class and now that I have finished the class. First of all, I want to say that March for the past 18 years has been um, a depressing month for me, a overwhelming month for me, a month of slow motion, a month of little or no productivity in my personal life. I do work a 9 to 5, so I continuously go to work, but just within myself, March is not has not been uh, a really productive month for me, and that's for the past 18 years. Because today makes 19 years that my husband, that I lost my husband, um, and so I just thought to myself, like, when I heard her saying about the class and about um, goal setting and mind shifting and self discipline and all the things, I just thought to myself, let me enroll in this class or sign up for this class and try to do something different this month. Try to make my March look different this year. So with that being said, on March 3rd, I signed up for Fall Asleep with Peach, and I just want to let y'all know, if you came here for the shoot 'em up bang bang, like Rich Homie Quan said, if you came here for the shoot 'em up bang bang, this the wrong song, because that ain't the type of time that I'm finna be on. Um, and I'm about to share my experience. So here are my thoughts. First of all, I appreciate Pete showing up punctual for 21 nights every night. Um, she didn't miss a beat. She was there when the clock turned 9 o'clock wherever she was, and 8 o'clock wherever we was, or whatever your time zone is. Like clockwork. What's up? What's up? You already know. This is Peach. She coming with it at 8 o'clock. So I appreciate her punctuality. I appreciate the fact that she did not mind giving us a few to 10, 15 minutes extra if something was going on and somebody was in the middle of sharing or had a desire to share something, or if we needed clarity in more clarity in the area that we may have been discussing. So I appreciate it for that. Like, Peach is really a selfless chick who is, she, she was put here to help others. Like, no matter what nobody say about her or how they may feel about her or look at her or whatever the case may be, none of that matters to me, because I'm sharing my experience and this is my opinion and this is what I got from her. So the class was really, really good. Like, I wish that we could have met every night for like 21 nights, like physically met, because I would have loved to be in the class to see all of the facial expressions, all of the emotions, because even though we couldn't see each other in the chat, she could only see the chat. It's like, we hyped each other up, and it's like when she would tell you, everybody in the chat hyping you up, and like you could literally feel it. Like you could, like it felt like you was there. At least it did to me. And so we hyped each other up. Baby, I cried for others. I cried for myself. Um, I felt for others, others felt for me, and like it was just a really supporting, supportive space, a really supportive space. So, um, the laughs, oh my God, like the laughs, baby. That lady got a husband and 9 kids, and that lady don't like no bullshit. So I'm telling you, like, if you raise your hand in her class when she call your name, baby, you better be ready to spit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that lady got a husband and 9 kids, but she don't like no bullshit. And it don't matter, ugly or cute. If she feel like you playing with her, baby, you going on mute, okay? She going. So those are the times, like, that I wished I was in class with somebody, because it's like, she let us know we could do the things that she was asking us to do, or we could not do the things that she was asking us to do. Either way, she was not gonna suffer. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Those was the times when I just felt like I wish we was in class, because, if it was somebody on the other end of the phone who was not writing the information down and just felt like, well, I got it in my head, so I'm gonna raise my hand when she called my name. I'm gonna be able to just rattle it off. But it's something about your hand being raised and all of a sudden she called your name. Like, I don't know, it made me kind of nervous, and I wanted to make sure that I answer correctly, in the way in which she was explaining to us to answer. So when you think that you can just rattle that stuff off the top of your head, you cannot. So it leaves you, once she tells you you have the ability to speak, well, if you ain't write it down, then it leave you saying, um, um, and if you was in class with somebody, you could be like, girl, don't say again. Please don't say again. But you're not in class, and then all of a sudden there go that third and baby, I'm just finna tell you, don't matter whether you're ugly or whether you're cute, baby, you're going on mute, because she feel like you with that bullshit. And she don't like that bullshit. So all in all, I enjoyed the class. We did different assignments and stuff where, let me move this because it's just hanging. We did different assignments and stuff where, different projects where, my class ended last night, but I have several things that are tangible that I can, when I'm feeling the way, I can pick this up and look at it, or pick this up and look in it, or, go walk over here and see what I have created, to, in the words of Rafiki, remember who the fuck I am, so I thoroughly enjoyed the class. I don't have nothing bad to say about it. Peach is who she says she is. She very honest. She lets you know, if you cannot take cursing or profanity, then her class is probably not for you, because she will not be changing her vocabulary or switching up her dialogue to appease your ears. So if you know that, and you can't handle that, then again, she telling you right, like, her class is not for you. And I mean, that's not to say because she cursing, you have to go off and start cursing, but she does curse. So I was cool with it. As you know, as long as somebody tell you about what you getting into up front, well, you can't really have no problem with them. And so last, what I want to say is I feel like I have grown so much in 21 days because I have been setting goals for myself and I have been achieving them. And I don't want anybody to get it twisted or think that I'm saying that before Peaches' class that I couldn't achieve nothing or I couldn't accomplish nothing, because I have accomplished lots in my 54 years of living. But what I'm saying is, in the midst of you accomplishing things, you know what I'm saying? Like, life still be lifing. Sometimes it knock you down. Sometimes it beat you down. You know, sometimes it totally falls apart. And it's in those times that I know we have to trust God through the process. And once we start trusting him through the process and we get ourselves up, like I said, I wanted to do something different this month. I didn't want to feel this month how I've been feeling every month for years past. And in me saying that and really feeling that way, God sent angels. God sent destiny helpers. You know, to help you through the process. So, you know, when he sent an angel, he sent you an angel to you. He sent you a destiny helper to you. So is we can possibly say that your angel might not be my angel, your destiny helper might not be my destiny helper, but just know that he sent them. You know, in the midst of life, and when you going through things and you trust in him, but you needing an extra little push or you needing some extra little support, God will send people. So today, Peach McIntyre is one of my angels. Whether you like it or not, Peach, you one of my angels. So with that being said, again, today is the day that I lost my husband, and you know, years past, I be feeling away, you know, down in the dirt, down in the dumps, but I can honestly say that today I don't feel like that. I feel good about myself. I like myself. I'm glad that I utilized 21 days to put myself first while trying to reach goals and obtain and achieve things. I put myself first because I have to be okay so that the other things that's attached to me will remain okay. So thanks to trusting in God, knowing that he not gonna ever leave me and forsake me, and thanks to God for sending me an angel and a destiny helper in phenomenal Peach McIntyre. I can honestly say today I feel like Eddie Kane Jr., baby. I feel like going on. I can't sing a lick, but that's how I feel. Because if anybody ever watched the Five Heartbeats, I love that movie. Eddie Kane he went through the mud. His life fell totally apart. He got on drugs. He was the lead singer for the Five Heartbeats. He wasn't showing up to shows, or he'll slide off in that thing late, you know, sliding in that thing. Like Eddie Kane, he'll slide off in there late. And then all of a sudden, he lost his spot. You know, where he wasn't the lead singer no more, and they made somebody else the lead singer. But Eddie had to let him know, you know, it's all about, yeah, you the lead singer now, but that I had that spot. And so you can be the lead singer, but in your way. But as far as my spot, you might want my spot, but you ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it. So, you know, he cleared that up with him, and he went on to try to start getting himself together. And along with him raising up, trusting God, knowing that God would never leave him and forsake him, God sent his group of friends back around him to be supportive. His wife never left him throughout whatever they went through. She remained, you know, supportive and loyal to him throughout his downfalls and his life falling apart. So, you know, that's how I feel today. You know this. I feel like going on. Y'all, so that's my take on Fall Asleep with Peach. I had a phenomenal time with Peach and the Peach Patch for 21 days. I have grown. My mind feel good. I feel good in my spirit. Thank you, Peach. Thank you, Peach Patch. Thank you to everybody who has been watching. If this message touched you, or this video touched you in any way, like it. If you feel like it can help somebody else, please share it. If you attended Fall Asleep with Peach session 1, come on down in the comments and tell me about your experience and how you feeling afterwards. I would love to hear it. So if y'all think y'all want to loop back around and check me out again, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all my new subscribers. I appreciate it. Much, 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 much gratitude. And until the next time, I love y'all, and ain't nothing y'all can do about it. Nothing. Period. Nothing. Bye.